in and out.
Yeah. I woke up at 5:30 this morning and I was all ready to get up and have my shower and do my chi machine, and then Lachlan convinced me to stay in bed for a little bit longer and I just fell asleep again and I woke up at 8. Ridiculous. Banana for breakfast.
Doing, Brie.
I'm doing a Milky Way. I've never done one before. It's my first time. I put some glitter in it when I finish the shape. And I'm going to put the glitter in the butterflies and then it's ready to be sealed and done.
In the spirit of reduce, reuse, recycle, Faye's got about 30 of these in her office, and all we've got to do is either get a sticker to go over the top, because currently it says Olympic Year Paris 2024. We're going to put a sticker over the top, or we're going to try and get that insert out and put a new insert in and actually have the International Day of People with Disabilities logo and things on there, and every child will get one of those as a participation sort of medal, because we're hoping they'll take them home to their families and then have that broader conversation about what they've done during the day. Faye, is it worth having a printed participation certificate as well as the medal, do you think? On mute.
Kirsten's out there varnishing over the top of everything I've done so it doesn't all come off. Even though everything is covered in glitter. I got some new samples today of pads, but I'm not expecting big things from them. Just because they said leak proof. Oh, we just tried a mini one. How much are they supposed to hold?
170.
So why don't we measure out 170?
This is 170.
I thought it was 140.
No, there's 170 mil.
Seriously, why do they do that to us? So that doesn't even hold 170 of water.
So it's probably 100 mil before it started spilling out, but it would have held 170 if you went super slow. But that's not realistic.
That's not realistic.
Well, we're not saying realistic, are they? We're just saying what it holds.
But it doesn't even hold that. What are they using an eyedropper to pour it on with?
Light, normal. 270.
Dan, we doesn't go back and forth up the pad like that. Is it just...
That was 180 mil.
How much does it say?
How much do you weigh?
150, 250 in the morning. Even when I feel like I'm doing a really big wee. It's less than 200 mils.
Well, that was 200 mil. I'm supposed to hold 300. So I'll put another 100.
Yeah, it didn't like that.
Yeah, but that's 300 mil of water.
I've just had a huge sleep on the bed and woke up. I woke up all paranoid that we need to turn the power off. Are you serious? He's just robbed me blind.
Nice.
Getting really sick of this whole pad situation because they just don't hold as much as what they say they would. And I did a similar test 10 years ago, but using my actual Wii on my pads to see how much it could actually hold, and it was nowhere near how much they say they can. I'm just wondering why it's not regulated more. And the people who use them, why don't we have the opportunity to say these aren't working and they're not labelled correctly because they only hold like 1/10 of what they say they will, because it spills over the side and we end up having to change our pants, change our pads. And I watched someone in a wheelchair saying about how they were having trouble with them, and I just wondered why these companies are allowed to get away with it. The whole point is I have spoken to several people about it, and my coordinator years ago, and it's an old coordinator, and she goes, well, I haven't heard any problems about them. You're the first person I've heard say this. I thought, how many people want to tell their coordinators that their pads aren't working, that they wouldn't tell people that they pee themselves and that their pads aren't working? It's not really something you want to discuss with every Tom, Dick and Harry. I have no trouble talking about it because I've got no filter and I've got no shame, and it would happen to a lot of people and they don't speak up. And, well, I'd take one for the team, no worries.